Twitch is one of the strictest streaming platforms ever, so it comes to no surprise that Twitch has permanently banned dozens of their largest creators, sometimes even for the smallest reasons, with one of our first examples being Jidion. Jidion rose to fame by creating comedic vlogs and prank videos. Many of his videos showcase him heading to different locations and pranking people, as well as making videos about cringe culture, with him joking around different online communities that plenty of people considered cringy. Because of this, he quickly garnered fame, and his YouTube channel rose to 7 million subscribers before he eventually expanded to Twitch. However, this all changed on the 12th of January 2022, when Jidion marked his collaboration with Twitch with a huge drama. By instructing his chat to spam L+ ratio in Pokemon's chat during a livestream raid, Jidion targeted Pokemon's fans and called them out as being simps.
If you're from Pokemon's chat,
Yo.
and you have a penis, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. I don't care how much you donated. I don't care how many hours you watch her. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. She has a man's. Bro, you probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this. She is getting dicked down, deep stroked, in balls deep.
Oh no, no.
Balls banging on the wall.
No.
Every night after she hops off stream, and you think she cocoons herself and goes to sleep and then wakes up the next day, she is getting dicked down.
But as viewers from Jidion's chat began abusing the members of Pokemon's audience, the stream became increasingly more toxic, eventually reaching a point where Pokemon had to end the livestream early due to the hostility in the chat. The following day, on January 13, Jidion faced a 14-day ban on Twitch. In response, Pokemon urged Twitch to take stronger action, resulting in Jidion's ban becoming permanent. This sparked a wave of criticism from various people online who pointed out the perceived favoritism Twitch was showing to their creators. Because you see, while Jidion received a permanent ban by simply telling his chat to spam L+ ratio in Pokemon's chat, another streamer, Kamika, faced a mere 7-day ban for engaging in sexually explicit activities in front of her audience. The unequal treatment understandably raised concerns about potential sexism and favoritism within Twitch's moderation system. And since Jidion never got a second chance, unlike Amika, it's not hard to understand why people believe this.
Twitch has been sexist for years and they have gone unchecked. So I click on it and I read the headline. Girl has sexual relations live on stream. I couldn't believe it. You could actually see everything that was happening. So I quote tweeted it and I said, and I'm still banned? A little jab at Twitch, but a joke nonetheless, because I was like, they at least had to give her a month to a permaban. My chat spamming, yo, she's live on TikTok, she's live on TikTok, she's live on TikTok. So I joined in her TikTok live. Then I asked her the $1 million question. I know why, but like, how long are you banned for?
7 days.
Showing corn to literally children and only a 7-day ban. So I go on Twitter and I say, she gets on live 7-day ban. And I'm still over here permaban.
On February 3rd, 2022, Jidion tweeted about resolving his differences with Poki after meeting up in person. But despite resolving his issue with Pokemon, he is still permanently banned on Twitch to this day. Still, the loss of his Twitch channel wasn't enough to destroy Jidion's career, with him now recently stepping back from his old YouTube ways as a prank channel by deleting all his past videos and starting a new channel focused on his religious journey. However, unlike Jidion, who faced a permanent ban without any warning, the next streamer was lucky enough to be temporarily banned 8 times before finally having the permanent ban dealt to him. This streamer with over 50 million followers and subscribers is none other than Adin Ross. Adin Ross has had a very controversial career, with him being a big supporter of another controversial person like Andrew Tate, or daring his own viewers to do horrible acts in exchange for money, and many more. But before we get into why exactly Adin was banned, have you ever tried Googling your name and seeing yourself pop up in one of those weird websites that have way too much information about you? Personally, I wouldn't want anyone to have that kind of information. Data brokers make bank selling your information to scammers and spammers. Your full name, email, and home address, it's all out there. That's why I'm excited to tell you about our sponsor, Aura. Aura shows me which data brokers are selling my information and automatically submits opt-out requests for me. Cleaning up my information not only helps reduce the amount of spam I get, but it also protects me from hackers who could use this information to help them access my sensitive information. Aura also does so much more to protect me and people I know from online threats I can't see. Instead of me having to get several different apps to get things like antiviruses, VPNs, password management, parental controls, and many more, Aura has everything in one place. Plus, I get everything at one affordable price. You may have 1 or 2 of these tools already, but not having Aura is like locking the front door and leaving the back door wide open. I value my privacy and yours. You can try Aura free for 2 weeks using my link aura.com/shrine pictures, also linked in the description. Now back to the video. However, Adin wouldn't experience his first trauma on Twitch until the 10th of April 2021, when Adin was on a phone call with another YouTuber, Zeus. Zeus would end up using a derogatory term to refer to Adin, resulting in his first ever ban. In response, Adin argued with Twitch staff, asserting that he was not present in the room and did not use any offensive language. Supporters quickly stood up for Adin and started the trending hashtag #FreeAdin on Twitter, seeking to influence Twitch's ruling. Ultimately, the suspension was revoked and Adin regained streaming privileges after 2 days. However, this wasn't the last of Adin's Twitch bans though. You see, Adin was a constant target of DDoS attacks, which is when a hacker finds someone's IP address and overloads it with traffic, effectively crippling the victim's network. However, during a particular stream, the hacker pushed it too far, and Adin understandably reacted out of frustration. Adin was heard using a homophobic slur while on a voice call with another streamer called Your Rage, seemingly unaware that Rage was live at the time.
I don't know. He did you again? He got you again?
Yes, bro. Like, this kid's a faggot.
Although it's clear that Adin wasn't using the slur in a homophobic manner, Twitch isn't known for considering context in these situations. As a result, Adin received a 45-day ban, the longest ban he's ever faced. But in fact, this is a common pattern that Adin began to fall into. From his first to 7th temporary ban, they were most often caused by Adin using slurs or offensive comments during his live streams. It was during this time, motivated by a $10+ million deal and the promise of a more flexible streaming platform, that Adin finally migrated to a new streaming platform called Kick. This move allowed him to push the boundaries without the fear of bans, but also raised concerns about the impact on his content and reputation. Adin's content on Kick escalated very quickly, and without Twitch's TOS there to keep him in check, he rushed through controversy after controversy. His actions drew backlash and would be one of the tipping points towards his 8th and final Twitch ban. Once on Kick, Adin would illegally stream the entirety of Super Bowl 58, gaining an audience of over 100,000 viewers. Concerns among fans and fellow streamers quickly grew, with many anticipating that the NFL may take legal measures against Adin. This is because the broadcasting of even brief segments of football games can trigger takedown notifications, posing a substantial risk of bans on popular platforms like YouTube and Twitch. Somehow, this wasn't enough for Adin to be permanently banned, and he continued to stream even more controversial and potentially harmful content. Because after the Super Bowl incident, Adin would push his platform's TOS by streaming the homepage of a porn website.
What do y'all want to watch, bro? I don't support porn. Like, I don't support the shit. The f do y'all want to watch on here, bro? I don't support the shit. I don't condone it. I don't support it.
This caused significant backlash since Adin was known for having an audience that mainly consisted of teenagers. At this point, Adin was facing intense criticism for his clear disregard of his streaming platform's rules. Many viewers were urging him to stop filming content that could get him banned, but Adin didn't seem to care. Instead, he decided to do a $20,000 dare stream. In this stream, he urged viewers to perform increasingly disturbing acts, with Adin offering $20,000 to someone willing to slit their brother's throat after discovering the siblings' admiration for another Twitch streamer called Hasanabi, who's known for streaming left-wing political content. Adin promised another contestant a hefty sum, presumably 20 grand, to urinate on his sister. Except after intervention with Kick's management, they instead opted to douse her with a mixture of alcohol, mustard, water, and powder before smashing her TV with a baseball bat. Another participant was challenged to pick up his dog feces and eat it on stream, while another contestant was challenged to pepper spray himself, shave his head, and drink hot sauce.
Yo.
God damn.
After the stream, Adin faced immense backlash and criticism for how he treated his fans by using money to get them to commit horrible acts on camera. But this didn't seem to matter to Adin because Kick was never going to ban him, no matter what it was he did, because of the relaxed terms of service. The same, however, couldn't be said for Twitch. During a 2023 livestream, Adin allegedly showed unfiltered chat content from his new streaming platform Kick. What worsened the situation was Adin's failure to intervene or remove the multiple instances of anti-Semitic and racist comments flooding the chat. This reportedly continued for over 20 minutes. And finally, after months of controversy, backlash, and disregard for Twitch's TOS, this stream was the final straw for Adin, who was finally banned permanently. Adin responded to his permaban during a Kick broadcast, saying that Twitch's harsh response was influenced by his gender and the fact that he was a man. He questioned whether the platform would have taken the same action if he was a woman with, quote, blue hair, makeup, and painted nails.
If I had blue hair and did my makeup, would you have banned me, Twitch? No, they wouldn't have.
The social media response outside of Adin's immediate fanbase generally criticized these comments, labeling them as casual sexism or at worst misogyny. Regardless, Adin has left Twitch for good and has continued to stream on Kick instead and still retains his massive audience. However, unlike Adin, who still managed to maintain a very loyal audience despite getting banned, the same can definitely not be said for Ice Poseidon. Paul Denino, popularly known as Ice Poseidon, just keeps on getting worse and worse. At the start of his career, he soared to unbelievable heights on Twitch, becoming the biggest RuneScape Let's Player on the platform. You'd never think that one day this would all change forever. When Twitch introduced its IRL streaming category, Ice Poseidon seized the opportunity by streaming Pokemon Go. However, this change took an unexpected turn on his first ever IRL livestream, resulting in a 45-day ban for the streamer. And the reason behind the ban? A phone number that he accidentally showed on screen during the livestream.
Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, nice horse you got there, bro. Nice horse face, dude.
Though this setback wasn't enough to stop him, and Ice Poseidon was still planning to return to Twitch after his ban. So after 45 days, Ice Poseidon hopped back onto Twitch and continued to stream. Yet the saga didn't end there, as a dramatic incident unfolded during one of his live streams back on Twitch. The live stream began innocently enough. It was just Ice Poseidon filming himself in the American Airlines Flight 458 in Phoenix, Arizona. That was until, in an astonishing turn of events, a group of police officers stormed the plane, take the camera from Ice Poseidon, and forcibly removed him from the aircraft.
Yeah.
Want to stand up?
Of course.
Grab that. Electronic. You step out. Boss, take that. We got a one-on-one in the mail.
It turns out that a fan made a false bomb threat under his name, and it was Ice Poseidon that had to deal with the brunt of the consequences. This led to Twitch taking definitive action, issuing a permanent ban. Undoubtedly, this incident marked a pivotal moment in Ice Poseidon's streaming career, causing him to switch to YouTube as his primary streaming platform. Ice Poseidon's ban from Twitch was just the beginning though. From legal issues to crypto scams, Ice Poseidon would soon become one of the most controversial names on the internet. But unlike Ice Poseidon, who grew his massive following after years of hard work, the same can't be said about the streamer Zillionop, who instead deceived his entire audience into following him. Zillionop was a top World of Warcraft streamer who is also known for having a physical disability. In most Twitch streams, Zillion could be seen sitting in a wheelchair and even receive donations for wheelchair-related expenses. Needless to say, people were happy to lend a hand to someone who seemed as genuine and entertaining as Zillion was. In the early days of Zillionop's streaming career, everything seemed to be going smoothly, until Zillionop's promotional Facebook page fell victim to a malicious hack. This marked the beginning of a series of events that would cast a shadow over the authenticity of Zillionop's disability. The hacker took control of the Facebook page and started a campaign to publicly question the legitimacy of Zillionop's disability. The post made by the hacker alleged that Zillionop was capable of walking and was therefore coming up with a fraudulent plan to gain sympathy and financial help from his fans. These claims, however, lacked any actual concrete evidence. During this period, Zillionop's audience, ranging from 200 to 400 viewers per stream, stood by him, attributing the hack to a mere attempt at cyberbullying. The lack of evidence allowed Zillionop to maintain a semblance of credibility, and his supporters rallied behind him, dismissing the allegations as baseless attacks. However, the final turning point happened in April of 2023. Things started out ordinarily enough, with Zillion in the middle of a voice call with his girlfriend, the both of them just chatting. Then, a few minutes later into the stream, Zillion enters the stream on his wheelchair, speaks to his girlfriend for a bit, before standing up and walking off screen.
Maybe I don't want to.
Easily outgeared.
Our dog. Oh my god, we took our dog, like to the fish shop today because.
You can clearly hear his girlfriend muttering "oh my god" when Zillion gets up, before trying to distract the viewers by going on a long tangent about going to a fish shop. Zillion even tips the camera downwards quickly after, trying to hide his empty wheelchair from the view, but it was already too late. The unexpected event made almost all of his viewers feel betrayed and felt like they were misled about the true nature of Zillion's disability. It's hard to find out if previous footage of Zillion proved whether or not he could actually walk, as Twitch quickly found him in violation of their terms of service. Because of this, Zillion's Twitch channel was shut down and access to his earlier streams was restricted to Twitch users only. According to a Kotaku article, they reached out to Twitch regarding Zillion's termination, and this was the statement they issued. The Twitch broadcaster Zillionop did indeed have his channel closed and his partnership contract contract terminated on the basis of fraud. Moving forward, we'll be offering refunds to those who subscribe to his channel through Twitch. We have zero tolerance for this type of behavior, and the character demonstrated in this situation is truly reprehensible. According to the Diablon website, which is now a deleted webpage created to spread the word about the situation involving Jidion, stated that he was accused of deceiving and scamming people over the past couple of years in order to pay for fees related to his disability. Twitch refrained from commenting on specific financial details, and with Jidion's channel now closed, it's almost impossible to verify the exact reason as to why he deceived his fans. Nevertheless, Jidion's YouTube channel apparently contained footage dating back to 2013, with at least one video depicting him in a wheelchair, though it appears like all content on his YouTube page has been wiped, once again making it impossible for anyone to determine the true nature of his disability before disappearing from the face of the internet. On a similar vein, Ishowspeed has also deceived his fans after the infamous crypto scam, though it wasn't what caused his Twitch ban, nor did it actually seem intentional. Not many people can reach the same amount of growth that Ishowspeed has shown in the last couple of years. At the start of 2021, Speed began experiencing a weekly increase of approximately 1,000 subscribers and 350 viewers during his Twitch live streams. And on July 22, 2022, Speed reached the 10 million subscriber milestone, and his YouTube channel managed to reach 1 billion views in November. Speed's growth was easy to explain because of Speed's iconic, loud, and eccentric personality on streams, which all made it the perfect recipe for going viral on TikTok. On the 13th of December 2021, Speed participated in a live dating show hosted by Adin Ross on Twitch. The show featured several other contestants answering questions related to dating. During the stream, Speed asked an Instagram model called Ashcash about a hypothetical scenario between the two of them. However, little did anyone know, this would be the clip that permanently got Speed banned from Twitch and would alter the future of his streaming career forever.
Hey, hold on, wait, alright, but look though, I got a psychological question, okay? Say if we're the last two people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids, no.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
I will.
If we the last two people on Earth, who gonna stop me?
Because of his behavior, Adin eventually removed Speed from the stream. Soon after, clips of the incident went viral on social media platforms, drawing significant backlash against Speed for his perceived creepiness and sexism. While some defended him, citing his young age and a tendency for such dark jokes, others questioned his participation in an e-dating show at a young age. The day after this incident, on December 14, Ishowspeed's Twitch account officially received a permanent ban, leading to him sharing the ban message on Twitter with a simple "bye" caption. Despite the controversy, Speed's overall channel growth and popularity remained unaffected as he continued to stream on YouTube after his Twitch ban. Later, both Kaisenat and Ishowspeed attended the 2023 Streamy Awards, hosted by MatPat of the Game Theorists, where they pleaded with the CEO of Twitch to lift the ban.
If you don't unban me, you're done!
Both Kai and Speed ended up begging the Twitch CEO, repeating over and over to get him unbanned. While most viewers thought this meetup was just a joke, on October 10, 2023, Speed's Twitch channel finally saw an unbanning. This shocked everyone since the ban that had been issued to him meant to be a permanent one, and this is probably the only time a streamer has been allowed to return to Twitch, despite all the controversy. Until now, people feel like the unbanning was an unfair one, and that Speed shows no signs of dealing with the consequences of the offensive things he said. Regardless, Speed is more popular than ever, and not even a permanent Twitch ban can stop him. The shift to YouTube granted Speed with an opportunity to stand out and capture the attention of a broader audience, and he now dominates the platform with over 22 million subscribers and 2 billion views. However, unlike Ishowspeed, whose permanent Twitch ban actually turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to him, Phantom Lord's Twitch ban wouldn't see the same amount of luck. Phantom Lord began as a Twitch streamer and a League of Legends esports player, playing various games like Counter-Strike and World of Warcraft. After co-founding the V8 esports team, he quickly rose to fame, showcasing exceptional skill in tournaments. But his career took a turn in 2016 when Twitch issued a permanent ban. The grounds for the ban were not explicitly stated, with Twitch only citing terms of service violations as a reason. But in order to dig deep as to why Phantom Lord had been banned, we need to go back to August of 2023. This is the day that CSGO witnessed a revolutionary update that would change the gaming landscape forever. And at the heart of this was Phantom Lord, whose journey would soon take a dark turn, leading to scandals, bans, and the eventual demise of his once thriving streaming career. Valve, the tech giant mastermind behind CSGO, introduced a brand new update to the game, the Arms Deal update. This update introduced a virtual marketplace where players could buy, trade, and sell their weapon skins. The virtual items, initially acquired through loot boxes, quickly gained significant value, with rare skins reaching extremely high prices, some even soaring to the thousands of dollars. The Arms Deal update not only changed the visual landscape of CSGO, but also set the stage for an unforeseen consequence: the rise of unregulated gambling. The emergence of online platforms like CSGO Lounge allowed users to bet their valuable skins on esports matches, contributing to the rapid growth of the skins economy. But the line between gaming and gambling blurred as players engaged in unregulated betting. Phantom Lord recognized the entertainment potential within this skin gambling craze. He saw an opportunity by live streaming himself opening virtual loot boxes. This type of content proved immensely successful, bringing him millions of views on YouTube and thousands of live viewers on Twitch. As the popularity of skin gambling soared, Phantom Lord capitalized on the trend by securing sponsorships from gambling websites. These sponsorships provided him with a lot of financial backing, which fueled even more extravagant gambling sessions that, in return, kept his audience engaged. Phantom Lord took a risky leap by creating his own gambling website, CSGO Shuffle. He would then promote his own site on stream, hiding the fact that he was the actual owner. Him being the owner also allowed him to control exactly how bets turned out, setting up wins and losses just for content. Phantom Lord's greediness drove him to learn how to rig bets so he could always win, in order to create the illusion of a high-stakes game. The downfall of Phantom Lord began when a hacker, seeking financial gain, approached renowned esports journalist Richard Lewis with damning evidence. This hacker presented Skype logs consisting of 18,000 messages, which unveiled Phantom Lord's true identity as the CSGO Shuffle's owner, as well as a fraud, cheat, and scammer. Richard Lewis would quickly post a YouTube video about all this controversy, finally bringing to light all of Phantom Lord's secrets.
It shows that this was done to rig outcomes. We've picked out the more incriminating ones. There were multiple examples of him asking for percentages of rolls, and again would probably imply heavily he was the owner.
As the scandal unraveled, Valve finally decided to shut down all illegal gambling operations. Because of this, Phantom Lord faced severe consequences, with Twitch permanently banning him for violating the terms of service. In 2018, Phantom Lord fired back with a lawsuit against Twitch, claiming that they suspended his channel and terminated his contract without providing an explanation as to why. A few months later, Twitch countered with their own lawsuit. They claimed that they had warned Phantom Lord several times about breaking the rules, about a year before they finally suspended him. After 3 grueling years, the case finally reached its resolution, with the victor being Phantom Lord. Despite winning a legal battle against Twitch, he was awarded only $20,000 in damages, and his reputation remained horribly damaged. Although Phantom Lord had won, and could continue streaming on a different platform like YouTube, it seems as if the streamer had disappeared from the face of the internet. His last post on Twitter was in 2021, and it was just of his victory in court. Since then, Phantom Lord hasn't returned, and it's not clear when he will or even if he will. Dr. Disrespect is a YouTube streamer and gamer renowned for his Twitch live streams. He's actively participated in tournaments, as well as doing IRL streaming content. During Dr. Disrespect's first ever IRL live stream at E3, an annual video games exhibition event, he and his camera person entered a public bathroom with a rolling camera. However, little did he know, this event, only lasting a couple of seconds, would be a big turning point for his career. With 50,000 live viewers on stream, Dr. Disrespect walked into the men's washroom shouting bodyguard, while E3 attendees, including what appeared to be someone underage, used urinals in the background. Dr. Disrespect would then enter a stall. Later clips showed him re-entering the bathroom 2 more times, and even using the urinal as well on stream. Twitter images showed Dr. Disrespect using a urinal, with the camera person standing directly behind him, while others show attendees use urinals nearby. These clips would actively go against Twitch's terms of service, even though bathrooms are not explicitly mentioned. Shortly after, Dr. Disrespect's Twitch account was suspended and was inaccessible. Still, the specific reasons behind the Twitch ban remain a mystery, with Dr. Disrespect mentioning that Twitch has not provided an explanation for his suspension. On the 6th of August 2020, Dr. Disrespect conducted an Instagram livestream and released a music video featuring J+1, another musician who he was known to collaborate with. Within an hour, Dr. Disrespect started his first ever YouTube livestream, attracting over 330,000 live viewers, with the stream peaking at 510,000. It's safe to say that Dr. Disrespect's career was far from over, and with his switch to YouTube after his as of yet unknown Twitch ban, it seems like his follower count and viewership has only continued to rise.